Orbiter's Local 519, a sci-fi dungeon crawling RPG made for open table play. So what is it? Well, in a nutshell, you'll start by creating some salvagers. So you have a few classes to choose from, including androids and art suits, mercenaries, regular engineer kind of guys. And then they'll form up into a small team, maybe 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, maybe even more if you believe the rules. Then you'll go on your shift. So what is the shift? Well, you'll go into a derelict, an abandoned spaceship where something horrible happened. You won't know what it was, and you'll discover by exploring and trying to salvage things for money. So that's why it's called a dungeon crawler. Instead of being an abandoned dungeon, it's a wrecked spaceship, and you're trying to make money and survive the shift. If you survive, you go back home on the mothership, and then you can spend your money, you can heal your guys, or maybe you lost your guy and you have to make a new one. This game has environmental hazards. The ships, they deteriorate over time. You have sentient enemies like drones, pirates, or even failed experiments. So what's my first impressions? Well, overall, I like it, but there's some things I'm iffy about. So for the cons, I have some reservations about the combat. Combat is pretty cool. It's one of those systems where you don't roll to hit, you just roll to wound. So they assume you're able to hit. But then the issue is the combat rules are not super exhaustive. This game is really brief in its explanations. It's kind of elegant sometimes, but other times it leaves a lot of things up to interpretation. So you do have to come up with your own rules or your own house rulings. And the second con, something that's a big no-no for me, it's hard to solo roleplay. Starting with the pros, I love the dungeon generator. It's really fun, it's visual, you're using dice, you're combining them together, it's really tactile, so it's a breeze to get started on making a derelict. And on top of that, they give you some good guidance to fill the derelict with enemies, traps, and rewards. So overall, it's a really fun little system. I think it would be great for groups that are at least of a medium size or bigger. And if your GM is able to kind of come up with rules on the fly, see how they could keep things coherent and have everyone agree with that, then it's going to be right up your alley.